My name is Cameron Love, class 2026, Olathe North High School, 6'4", combo guard.
All right, Cameron. So last year you were a freshman, correct?
Yes, sir.
Last season, can you kind of talk to me a little bit about how that went for you?
I think it went pretty well. It could have been better on my behalf on taking more shots, but overall, I think I was a pretty good team player and I did good for myself. But I think this season, I think I should take more shots and create for myself more.
What did you average per game?
I averaged 8.2 points per game.
And you're 6'4" as a freshman, which is pretty crazy. Definitely in high school basketball all around, that's going to be pretty crazy to see as a freshman. So there's definitely a lot of potential there. It looks like for you to grow into whether that's 6'6", 6'8", and like you said, you're a combo guard right now. Who would you say that you modeled your game after?
Right now, I'll say Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Okay. Why is that?
Because I feel like I can handle the ball well, and my shooting is getting better, and I can facilitate and play make for others too.
So I definitely saw a lot of that on your film. You're able to go from the inside out. You're definitely long, lengthy. You get after it on the defensive end as well. That's something that's going to appeal to college coaches, no matter what level you go. Is there anything that you work on specifically that you say would that's helping you to develop into that athlete?
Yeah, I would say I've been working on my shooting a lot lately because I realize as the higher competition I go to, I can't always attack. I have to be able to knock down shots. So I've been working on my shooting a lot.
Yep, being able to space the floor is going to be big. Get them to close out onto you a little bit quick and then attack the rim.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything specific you're doing this off season to help you with your athletic ability or anything like that? You already are athletic, but is there anything that you're kind of doing in the off season, like workouts or working out with anybody to help mold your game?
Yeah, I usually work out like my body with iRise, and then whenever I get the chance to just work out, normally I'm either with my dad or my coaches at school.
When did you start playing basketball?
When I was around 5 or 6.
5 or 6 years old. Is there any like AAU traveling teams or AAU programs that you played with growing up?
I played with Team KC my whole life, to be honest. Team KC.
Okay, so you're still with them then?
Nah, right now I'm with KC Run MC right now.
Okay, very cool, very cool. What are you guys doing for your team camp coming up? I know June just started, so I know everybody's back with their teams. Is there anything specific you guys are doing this off season? Are you going to any team camps, or is it just strictly like workouts?
For my high school, we're not really going to the school camps, but we're playing little summer league tournaments. Like right now, we're in Mid America playing one tournament, and I think our next tournament is going to be camo hoops. So
Okay. I know Camo Hoops. That's definitely a good tournament to be in. Is there anything? So I did see that you guys made it to the state tournament last year as a freshman. I'm sure that was kind of a little bit nerve-wracking. I don't know if the lights were a little bit bright. I know some people get a little bit nervous when they get into the state tournament. How do you feel like you performed there, and was that experience like for you?
the experiments was very fun. I was nervous at first. I feel like I could have played better to help my team, but yeah, I don't know. Whenever I got there, I was a little nervous because I ain't never played something that big before, so I was a little nervous. But as the game started going some more, I started to start to get loose. But I felt like it was too late when I started to get loose. I could have did
Yeah,
better.
that's all right. It's like that sometimes, especially playing at Wichita State. That's a big going from the high school gyms that we play in, or you guys playing out here in Kansas City, to going to Wichita State and playing in that huge gym with a big old backdrop can kind of get to people sometimes. But I did see that you guys fell short. It looks like you guys played Derby. How do you think the team handled that as a whole, and how do you think you guys will bounce back this coming season? Like, what did you guys learn from that?
I think we learned that we need to start off the game hard instead of relaxed. I feel like we started off the game way too relaxed. So after the game, we talked about it. We talked about how we gotta play better defense. Don't let straight line drive get past us, and we just gotta knock down shots. I don't think we wasn't hitting a lot. We wasn't hitting shots for real.
Okay. What do you think so are you guys bringing back, I'm not quite sure about this. Are you guys bringing back everybody from last year's team?
We almost bring back everybody. We're losing we're losing 5 seniors, but other than that, we're bringing back everybody.
Okay. I did see you guys play at least once last year, which was awesome. So hopefully I can catch you guys to play a couple more games this year. But so what are you specifically hoping to like gain or like college wise? Are you wanting to go like Division 1, D2? What does that look like
Yeah,
for you? Or is the
that's the
sky the
plan.
limit?
That's the plan. I'm trying to go D1 right now, but I'll take anything to be honest. But my goal is to go D1.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's definitely something that I would shoot for. You're going to be a sophomore in high school. Um, I mean, everything's going to come from the work that you put in. Is there any role model that kind of helps guide you in that direction?
Yeah, my sister, Lily Love, she plays at Louisville right now
Oh,
on her
wow.
senior year. Yeah, so that's
Okay,
my
that's
role.
awesome. I'm sure she's got a bunch of advice for you.
Yeah, she gives me
That's
a lot.
awesome. What's that?
I said she gives me a lot of advice.
That's really awesome. Talk to me about some of your teammates. Is there anybody on your team that is more of a leader on the team, or would you say that your team's like you guys gel really well, or what does that look like? You guys have a pretty good relationship. Do you guys do stuff outside of basketball together?
Yeah, our team like we collaborate very well because like we've been close almost like our whole lives. Like went to middle school together and was friends back then too. So whenever we hit high school and started playing together, like it just clicked automatically. Like Jalen Watson, my teammate, I've known him since like I was in grade school. So like we already been close. So us playing in high school together, it was just automatic click. So
Okay, that's awesome. Team chemistry is definitely big. The conference you guys play in is going to be pretty difficult. There's a lot of young teams. Who would you say that your biggest rival is, or who are you most looking forward to playing this next season?
um, to be honest, everybody, I'm trying to play everybody.
That's great. Talk to me. Who's some of your favorite teams to follow?
Um, for college, I like to follow Duke, Kentucky, KU, K State was one. Louisville, because my sister has been playing Panthers and them. Um, mm, that's a couple of them right there. Houston.
Okay,
Yeah, that's a couple of them right there.
that's perfect. And if you had a situation come up where you could choose any D1 school that you could go to, what would it be? I know
Uh,
this would change just randomly. I mean, anything's going to change going up. But what if you could go somewhere right now? Where would you go?
Probably KU or Duke.
Okay, very cool.